I was a freshman at Pitt, and he was a senior.
She was the prettiest and the smartest girl in college.
Sylvia and Sidney grew up in the Depression. In the 1930s, with the rise of Nazism, Sidney's father, David Busis in particular, was very concerned. He organized a group of pharmacists to come up with a list of substitute drugs so that people didn't have to use German products, and certainly made an impression on the young Sidney.
My parents met on the Pit. My father began to court my mother, and he would tell us how he would take the old trolleys down Fifth Avenue to go meet up with her. From the beginning of his time at Pitt, my father was determined to become a physician. My father loved being a physician, but his even greater passion was for the Jewish people and for his family. My parents love Israel simply because it exists as a homeland and a refuge for the Jewish people.
The months leading up to the Six-Day War were extremely scary. Arab nations were threatening the destruction of Israel. American Jews stepped up.
My parents took out a $10,000 loan and immediately donated the money to Federation to give to Israel.
It's so rare to find someone who doesn't have money but believes so much that they're willing to go out and make a loan. Sidney and Sylvia were major players in so many other parts of our community. One of Sidney's great contributions was involving the agencies in the system. He wanted to hear what they did, how they accomplished it, get them involved on the board of directors of the Federation.
Sylvia is a really special person. She's very passionate about young people. She was president for many years and really believed in the importance of Hillel.
Hillel plays a huge role on campus. It's just a home to go to where you know that you can be Jewish and be proud and have that place to go back to at the end of the day. Hillel does an amazing job of having really fun and exciting programs that make it relevant for college students in a way that a lot of Jewish college students wouldn't normally feel.
It's a place where they can learn, where they can explore, where they can nurture relationships at this very special time in their lives.
The Busises are the picture of Jewish continuity through their own family and through their words in making sure that Judaism exists forever.
My grandparents, they've always been such a strong force for good and for change in the Jewish community, and I can only hope to be a leader like them one day.
This is my bride of 69 years. You make me happy when skies are gray. Boop, boop. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Boop, 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 boop.